Hi, welcome to the West High All Alumni website. This is for classes. It says up on the top there from 1963 to 2012, but we will add 2013 and 2014 and all the rest as we continue to go along here. But if you're new to the website and you wonder, what do I do? How do I get connected to this? How do I get started here? Here's what you do. It's very, very simple. You need to essentially join the website, which simply means that you're going to put your email address in there. So if there are updates, you'll be notified by email. So here's how you do that. You come over here and click on West Classmates, and then you'll find the graduating years. Select your year. I graduated 1972, so I'll select 1972. I clicked on that, and then I'm going to find my name. Again, my name is Ed Taylor, so I'm going to scroll down, continue to scroll down, which, by the way, let me come back up. If these are not in alphabetical order, simply click this little button here or click the A to Z, and that will automatically organize these in alphabetical order. So you scroll down. I'm scrolling down here looking for the T's for Taylor. Scroll, 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 scroll. And here comes the S's, and the T's are coming along here somewhere, and right there. So I added an account for myself called Santa Ed Taylor. I have a big white beard these days, and I play Santa on Santa Claus on television and different things. So Santa Ed is what I go by today. So in order to add me, let me stop real quick. If you don't find your name on this list, simply pop me an email, ed@edtaylor.com. Pop me an email, and I will make sure to add you onto the list. We've tried to add most of the people, and so we have thousands and thousands already added. But if for some reason you were left out, again, pop me the email at ed@edtaylor.com. Give me your name, your class year, and I'll get you added right away. So anyway, here's what you do. When you find your name, you click, and it says Join Here. So you just simply click the Join Here link. You'll find your name, your first name and your last name. If you're married, you have a new last name, you can put your married last name in there, and then add your primary email address. It's that simple. At that point, if you come down here and then add your password, and again, you don't need to contact me for a password or anything else. You just create a password that works for you and put that in here. You can add your street address if you'd like people to know where you live now, or you can leave your street address off and simply put the city and state so people know what areas you live in. You can put your phone number if you like, add your birthday, of course, put your gender, and then simply click Proceed to Step 2. Now, I don't have my email address in here, so I need to go back and add that, and I have to add the password. So I'm not going to do all that right now. There's no real reason to, but you get it. It's pretty simple. Just come in here, fill out the little information, go through the rest of the process, proceed to Step 2, and then there's a couple more things you do there, and hit Submit, and you're done. You're a member of the website, which again primarily means that you will get an email from me announcing maybe an upcoming reunion, or I just sent one out recently that announced a couple of the teachers had passed away. So anyway, those kinds of announcements, they're very infrequent. Not monthly, maybe more like quarterly. At this point, they're pretty random. I don't have a real schedule, but you will get something from time to time. And if your class is planning a reunion, you might get a few more notices about that. So in the months just preceding the reunion, so that you are aware. Anyway, it's very simple. If you have any questions, feel free to pop me an email at any time. Again, it's ed@edtaylor.com, or you can give me a call. My cell number is 541-941-4840. All right, take care.